Snail. But my question is, should solo developers out there start a YouTube channel or just build a big social media presence to build up those wish lists?
I think you should pick one social media platform and try to hone in on that. It doesn't necessarily have to be YouTube because everybody has slightly different skill sets. If you don't like being in front of a camera or something, then just write a blog or pick Twitter, or there are different platforms for everybody.
Right.
Some people are really great at making like nice looking gifs of their game, and they'll feel right at home on Twitter.
Okay.
Main thing I would say is don't try to spread yourself too thin. Pick one main platform and then maybe one backup platform and try to master those.
Okay. So what's your primary platform?
My primary platform is YouTube. My backup platform is Twitter.
Okay. That's a great way to think about it. It definitely is. It relieves a lot of the stress, and that's true for me as well. Actually, I'm not a Twitter guy. Twitter annoys me. I have a good following on Twitter. I think I've got like 13,000 followers on Twitter, but Twitter annoys me, and so Instagram is a much more pleasant place to be. Everyone's a lot more encouraging on Instagram. So I'm building that up as well. What's the benefit of YouTube devlogs? How many subscribers do you have, and what kind of engagement do you see? And I hate to use the word conversion, but like a conversion into a wish list. Do you see a pretty good conversion rate?
Yeah. But one thing you have to keep in mind is that everything comes with advantages and disadvantages, right? So the advantage of YouTube is that engagement is really good. Wishlist conversions are really good. So my Steam wishlists 100% correlate with the views I get on YouTube. So whenever my views on YouTube go up, my Steam wishlists go up.
And you know like the ratio of conversions.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What's the range of conversions? I'm not sure like how many convert, but
yeah.
It's pretty decent. Like.
So, if you don't mind, can I ask you an honest question? Would you do YouTube if it didn't create wish lists and didn't build up your potential for revenue?
Probably not. No, I started YouTube.
I know, same here. I mean, people don't understand. It is a business. You're running a business.
Yeah, sure, but there's no problem with that, right?
No,
because everybody's in for their own benefit, and that's the same is true for the viewers. Like the viewers are not here because they want to support you out of the because they just love you or whatever, or because they believe in God and they think they need to support the small indie devs. The viewers are here for entertainment. They're here for information. And it's a trade, we provide that and we get the wish list in return. So everybody gets what they want.
Yeah, it is a trade. And how you handle, like for those of you who want to start a YouTube channel, providing value while also sneaking in the ad read of like, hey, you can check out my game, or hey, here's a free game. Like I offer a free game kit. I offered it during this podcast. I think what people don't realize is even when Danny goes, you should wishlist my game on Steam. He's not just doing a one-off thing. That is the target. Like with a video. I mean, I can't speak for him, and I've actually started a conversation with him. I'd love to have him on the show. But and I'll ask him this: is the target wish lists? Is that actually what your YouTube videos are all about? Because if he said yes, I would not blame him at all. Because he's got one of the top voted wishlist games on Steam, right? And I got 25,000 wishlists for Neversong. And so it's something to consider if you're a YouTube developer, or if you're an indie or a solo developer, or even if you have a small team. Creating infotainment on YouTube is massive because it's really hard. Can you imagine if you didn't have your YouTube channel? Would you be able to secure enough wish lists to actually have a pretty decent launch? Do you think you'd be able to figure it out somewhere else?
I would have figured it out somewhere else.
Yeah. Like another social media platform.
I would have gone for Twitter, or would have gone for another social media platform.
Okay.
It would have been equally successful. I don't know. Probably not, because video. I'm good at making video stuff.
You really are, dude. You're hilarious, and it's funny. I have a lot of game dev friends on Discord, and they always bring up your name because your content is hilarious.
Nice.